She is part of the same wave, the Nemesis Build-A-Figure. And then let's just go Captain America. This is the Secret Wars cap with the busted shield. And then Secret Wars Iron Man. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing MARROW. This is a Marvel Legends series figure from HASBRO. It is part of the Nemesis Build-A-Figure, which I cannot wait to get built. And yeah, I don't know MARROW much from the Marvel comics. Honestly, I know MARROW mostly from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, playing the video game. So when I played the video game, I honestly thought she was a Capcom character because I didn't know her from the comics, which is funny. But years had passed and I was like, oh, okay, no, she's one of the Morlocks, so I get it now. Alright, there's the front of the box. Here's the back. Cannot wait to get all of these Nemesis Build-A-Figure figures unboxed so I can build that Nemesis. Alright, here is the first side with the window. And the next side is your artwork. Cool. A view from the top is going to be your X-Men logo. There it is. And the bottom is your barcode and legalese. Going to pull into that barcode just in case you need it for anything. There it is. All right, let's set her here. Pull the camera back. Get a little closer look at everything on the box. Then we'll get her completely unboxed. All right, there's your Marvel Legends warning and the Nemesis Build-A-Figure. Sweet. There's some bones. MARROW. You can pull those bones out and chuck them. And comes with a couple of different hands. And then there's Nemesis's arm. Nemesis's arm. And the X-Men 4+ HASBRO at the bottom. Of course, this is MARROW on the side. And the back. Marvel Legends. There it is. And a blurb if you'd like to read it. Let's go about right there. Looks pretty good. And there's that side artwork, but kind of a little bit bigger on the... Well, not even bigger, just in a different size on the back. Like, it's more of a rectangle. Or, no, it's a square. The side, it's, you know, it's... But it's a nice square of the same picture. And there's the Nemesis Build-A-Figure. Nice. So I don't have that Wolverine. I don't know if I'll get that Wolverine. We'll see. He doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure part. He is cool. We'll see. I do have... I've got Husk, MARROW, and Cyclops. I need to get Fabian Cortez, Gambit, and Nightcrawler. So, hoping to get them sooner than later. Here's the bottom legalese. All right, let's throw it here. Tilt the camera down. Get a better focus. I'm gonna grab my X-Acto knife to cut that piece of tape. While I'm doing that, just want to say if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunt, shelf tours, everything fun action figure related, and you have not subscribed to Hey, What That On My Shelf, go ahead and do that. You'll get all that goodness in your feed. Plus, if you have a fun comment, that's also greatly appreciated. With that said, it's time to get this MARROW out of the box. All right. Let's see if we can stand her up. And let's start with that Nemesis arm and hand. Very good. I'm just going to set everything down and then we'll come up close. We'll get a close-up look at everything. There's those bone pieces, bone weapons. Her hands. And her. Boom. Nice. If I could get her to stand here, that would be nicer. Nicest. Okay. Oop, kick the camera. Let's go ahead and bring some stuff forward and check it out. So here is the Nemesis Build-A-Figure arm. Pretty cool. Can't wait to get that built. Nice. And then there's an extra hand that comes with it. Very cool. All right. There's the bone weapons. Are they exactly the same? No, they're different. So that's cool. They look good. I like them. The hands, pretty standard. One punchy fist, one karate chop action. And there she is. I like this head sculpt. It looks really good. Really good. All right, let's check out some articulation here. So it looks like you got a ball joint on a rocker for the head. So she's going to be able to go way back and way forward. Almost comically forward. About right there is more natural. And you got some side to side. Yep. Works good. Let's see. For the arms, you got a peg on a rocker there for the shoulder. And then you've got a bicep cut right there. Double jointed elbows, no pins. That's fantastic. Looks great. The hands, let's see. That's an up and down. The other one is up and down, and the other two I'm looking at right now are also up and down. So all up and downs on the hands. Let's see how the waist goes. So you've got a ball joint right here that goes way back. Man, it's quite a hula hoop back. I like it. And pretty far forward. I mean, well, not that far forward. It goes way back, but not forward. Because that's pretty much normal right there. So really you just get one little click forward. All right. Yep, you can spin it and get a little side-to-side action. It's great. It's a nice ball joint right there. There is no waist cut, which is kind of stink. Would have been cool to get like a ball joint and then this like a, I don't know, concave here where you could still spin it on a ball joint down in here. Would have been really cool, but that is not how this works. There's a ball joint down on the bottom of the leg. There's your kick to the side. There's your kick forward. There's your kick back. Not a whole lot of back. You got a thigh cut. I don't really love it because it messes up the color of the pants here. So mine will just stay in the 0 position. Double jointed knees, no pins. Very nice. This piece has been glued onto the knee, the bone piece. Then you got a front facing peg on a rocker for the foot. I think she looks cool. I think for a Build-A-Figure, not too bad. Of course, obviously, it would have been nice to get some sort of waist articulation. But she's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I didn't really show off the back either. Because it's pretty nice. There's a lot of these cool detailed bone parts on this figure. I like it. I think it's good. So they announced that there's going to be Gamerverse Marvel Legends coming out, I think in the fall. They're coming up for pre-order here in June. And yeah, it's Marvel versus Capcom, the Marvel figures anyway. They can't say Marvel versus Capcom because obviously they don't have the Capcom rights. But the Marvel ones they do, so we're going to get all kind of Marvel versus Capcom figures. So what I want to do is collect them all because this one is pretty much inspired by that game along with that cable that came out. I can't remember. I think it was part of the Zabu Build-A-Figure. And yeah, I want to get those in the Jada Toys, all the Street Fighters. I've got Street Fighter figures. I've got all of them, but I still need to get Sagat and, no, I got quite a bit to get, actually. Anyway, yeah, I got a lot to get, but I want to do a shelf where it's all Marvel vs. Capcom. I have the Mega Man figures from Jada Toys, so that would be fun. All right, back to this. That's everything that comes in the box of this MARROW figure. Let's move these accessories to the side and throw some other figures next to her for scale. Let's get this in a little better position here. Something like that. And I'll throw some other figures next to her for scale. So I got 3 other ones sitting right here. Let's make sure she's in focus. Looks pretty good. So let's go here. And I do have Husk, so she is part of the same wave of the Nemesis Build-A-Figure. And then let's just go Captain America. This is the Secret Wars cap with the busted shield. And then Secret Wars Iron Man. How does that look? It looks okay. See if we can make it look better. Let's get a focus. I think that's good right there. Cool. All right, there is Marrow. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.